Ooh, I'm back to my favorite place to eat lunch. Not Petco. You see the Petco sign pass us by there? Wendy's. I am here at Wendy's drive-thru to get my normal number 5. Ooh, they got a sriracha chicken sandwich. Ooh, sriracha. I love sriracha. What's up, my friends? It is Vlogmas. Yes, that's right. It is Vlogmas. You know what I mean? It's Vlogmas. It's time to talk about something. I mean, I can't just sit here and stare at you, can I? Well, I could stare at you, but who wants me to just sit there and stare at them? So today, our topic of discussion is, what's my favorite place to eat at Disneyland? There's a few. It's kind of hard for me to say one place. Okay, wait. That's two places. It's hard for me to say one place. I mean, there's so many good places at Disneyland now to eat that I'll give you just a couple of them. But what my favorite place? Gosh, I can't even talk about this. It's so hard. So, my favorite place to eat at Disneyland is the French Market. I really enjoy the French Market. I think for the price, and when I say the French Market, I'm excluding kind of the high-end places like the Blue Bayou and stuff. So, obviously the food's really good there, but really expensive. So, on a day-to-day basis, the French Market is where I like to go eat. That's probably my number one spot. And I like the meatloaf. The chicken is good. Sometimes it's dry, though, so you got to be careful when you get the chicken. But they do have the jambalaya. They have the, red bean and rice something. I usually don't get that. I usually always get the meatloaf meal there. It is delicious. It comes with potatoes and vegetables. And it's not that expensive. It's like $14 or $15 or something like that. And usually we bring our own waters to drink because, I don't need any soda. I want to stay hydrated with the water, so... and it fills you up. It's like a full-on meal. Now, if you add a dessert, and they do have some good desserts there, it costs you a few bucks more. But that's my favorite place. So at the French Market, too, one of the best things about the French Market is being able to sit outside and enjoy. They usually have a musical act there, a jazz band, just playing some music. So you got great ambiance there in New Orleans Square. You have music playing. You get to, I love people watching, so I get to watch all the people walking by, going to the Haunted Mansion or on their way to Critter Country or coming back from Splash Mountain. There's a lot of, it's a pretty crowded area over there, so you could really watch a lot of different people and see all the different fun people that are there at Disneyland. Now, somewhere where we've been eating a lot lately, because I don't know if you're aware of this, but the wife is a gluten allergy. So she's not supposed to eat gluten. Sometimes she does. Don't tell her I told you. But she's not supposed to eat gluten. So one of the best places to eat at Disneyland that has gluten-free option is the Pizza Port in Tomorrowland, right? So you go to the Pizza Port, you're like, the Pizza Port, that's full of wheat. But if you go up and you talk to the chef, they'll call the chef over and you just tell them you want a gluten-free pizza, they will make you a gluten-free pizza. I'll be honest, I think the gluten-free pizza is better than the regular pizza because it's fresh, 100%. They make it right there on the spot. Now, when we go there and she wants to get that because she has to eat the gluten-free pizza, I like to get the spaghetti and meatballs. I think, they serve a delicious spaghetti and meatballs. They have, it's $10, so you get out of there pretty cheap. I get my annual pass holder discount. If I get a soda, I get a soda. If I don't, it's $10. And it's a lot of pasta. So just in case you don't like spaghetti and meatballs, they do have different salads there. They have different types of pastas there. And they also have pizza. Obviously, it's called the Pizza Port. So they usually will have like 3 of each option, 3 salads to choose from, 3 pastas, and 3 pizzas. Maybe 4 pizzas. I don't remember exactly. But they also have desserts on the go. This is kind of like a countertop service where you kind of walk with your tray over and you tell them what to give you and they'll give it to you. They have your desserts off to the side, and then you can go to the drink fountain and get your drinks and stuff like that, and then you pay. But it's delicious. It's right by Space Mountain there in Tomorrowland. You can actually sit inside or outside. They have both seating areas for you there. So it's a really good option if you have any gluten allergies or anything like that. So now that you know my favorite places at Disneyland, let's head over to DCA for a little bit here and talk about where we like to eat at DCA. Now, my number one they have a really great Italian restaurant, and it's actually not that expensive. It's by the wine tasting area there. When you're walking down, I don't know what that row is, Paradise Row or whatever it is. On the right, there's an Italian restaurant. It is delicious. But we don't go there every time because it's a little more expensive. It's not like Blue Bayou expensive or Carthay Circle expensive. It's a little bit pricier. It is delicious. It would probably be, if I was going to include this in my list, I would include that as my number one spot. But I don't go there every day because it's a little expensive. So my number one spot to eat in DCA is Flo's V8 Cafe. That's right. Have you ever eaten at Flo's V8 Cafe? Do you know how good their food is? I mean, you can get ribs. You can get that beef and cheddar sandwich. I'm going to have to say the beef and cheddar sandwich, bomb! Sorry, went a little too far there with the beef and cheddar, but it is great. They also serve chicken there. Like I said, be careful. You never know if it's going to be moist or dry. That's kind of a hit or miss thing. They do have great desserts, though. They have pies that are like just so good. And, little brown pie. I'm not a whole big giant pie, but little little pies. I think there's the apple cheddar is probably the best one they have there for me anyway. I love apple pie. And who would have thought you throw some cheese in it? It's freaking good. One time I got this brioche French toast thingamabobber. It was, oh my gosh, it was so good. The good thing about Flo's V8 Cafe, now there's 3 different places you can sit. You can sit out in front of the restaurant by the gas pumps, looking at the main strip of Route 66 through Carsland. You can sit inside if the weather's not for your liking. It is air conditioned. Or you can sit on the back patio, which overlooks Radiator Springs and all the mountain scenery and everything like that, and Radiator Springs Racers. So you got 3 great options to sit at there. Great place to eat though, very affordable, and the food is really good. It's tough at DCA because there's so many good food options. I mean, if you're looking to snack on things, the Cozy Cone right across the street from, isn't it weird saying that at Disneyland? Right across the street, because it's really right across Route 66. The Cozy Cone has a lot of great options there. A place that's hidden off all the way on the other side is the Garden Grill or whatever. What do you call that place? The Garden Palace, the Garden Place, what do you call it? What is the name? I actually don't even know the name of this place. Right now, they're serving Mexican food where they usually would serve shish kebab. Is that right? Shish kebab and like just things on a kebab. They serve different things on a kebab. Mediterranean style food. That's what I'm looking for. I like that place when they have the Mediterranean style food. And don't get me wrong, I love Mexican food. My wife's Mexican. I eat it all the time. So I don't want to go to Disneyland and buy it, even though Disneyland does make good Mexican food. Next to it there's a pasta, salad, pizza place. I don't go there. I like the Mediterranean food. And a lot of times they have bands and stuff playing in a little gazebo right outside in the eating area. So it's a great place to eat and be entertained at the same time. I want you to tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite place to eat at Disneyland and DCA? Let me know. I'm curious. Maybe there's some hidden gems that I just don't know about. Ooh, don't forget deep fried pickles at Carnation's Cafe on Main Street. Those are so good. See, there's so much food. It's hard to pick a restaurant when each restaurant has different specialties and they're all good. But leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Share with all your friends. And we'll catch you tomorrow.